Hello everyone and welcome back after the massive Saturday operations. We are just here for some few minor tasks today, such as checking for land auctions and stuff like that. I'm quite happy that I finished everything yesterday or today morning. So yeah, quite awesome. Yeah, 15 is a little bit far away if you think about just working one field down there. But at some point I need to start buying fields on the far side of the map, but don't know if I want to do it yet. So that's nothing interesting right now there. 12,000 I have to pay for the contract from yesterday. So nearly got 3 hours of help. That's okay, I would say. Yeah, it's Sunday, so let's have a look if there's another funds transfer available. No, it isn't. So we are sitting at 7 million on the farm account, which we need to work with. Okay, can do so. Then let's get over to the north side, where I am about to get started with my second timber plot and stuff like that. Okay, so here we are. Hmm. Let's start as usual with our trucks and the 2 planes we bought yesterday. Quite hard to keep them busy across across the whole day with those low distance flights. But it's just a small country here in Moldova, so that's mostly, well, that's the main reason, I guess. So here's another one with political points in Croatia. Got a few sitting around waiting for task. I didn't want to go to the investment center, I want to go to logistics to get those last trucks out. guess there's one. Oh, there are 3 more. 4. How? There's one with political points. Always go for those. Two trucks still ahead of us. Hopefully this isn't at all. I should have reviewed this one. Didn't do that, so you have to pay some extra money. Bye bye. Alright, now we only have our heavy haul trucks here. Let's jump over to the aircrafts. And we got these 2 from yesterday. Or since yesterday. Cannot accept, cannot accept. So as this is done, we can remove the code site from our favorites as all trucks moved out already. Let's check again the Maple site. 283 cubic meters remaining, 300 mulching. Okay, still medium way to go, let's call it like this. But I am about to get started here on this side, on the pine side, on the second pine side we found over there. So let's bring those over to body as well. Tailing City. Those are just the 2 in body already, but to send those out we will need to buy the equipment first, and then we can move 5 pieces of equipment to the side at once. So this one is on the way, the last one needs to be sent out. So like this, let's check back. Yes. So let's go over business operation. Favorites, as we just set it to favorites. Resource sites get favorites. Pine view operations. So we have brush cleared and then fell trees and then awaiting yada. So I guess we will need... what am I doing? We will need the D-Limber first, I guess. So we will go ahead and buy a mulcher and a D-Limber right now to send them in so that we are ready to go or ready to start. Mountains or swamp. Yes, yeah, D-Limber, and then we will need the Yada log loader, a stump grinder, and yeah, the D-Limber is the second one, so we need to go to the global market, land vehicles. Let's go and get another mulcher. Guess I got this one. So world over, but this time in Balti purchase. Thank you. And we will need a D-Limber. Also over in Balti purchase. Thank you. So this way we spend another 500,000 or a little bit over 500,000. Tap tap. Then over to this one, trailer info, mulcher, load vehicle, next truck, trailer info, D-Limber, load vehicle, business operations, favorites, resource sites, fine, logistics, semi operations, send to site, send to site. Okay. Five hours from now, they will arrive, so in 6 hours. From now we can be starting with the pine operation. My list of political points should get longer and longer. Moldova already up to 34, so keep pushing this. Let's check our semis. When will they arrive over at Porty? In 2 hours already. Okay. Okay. There's everything is done right here. Let's quickly jump into the game now. Should be November, early November, yes it is. Now it's half an hour behind, so the daily reset happened like it should. Everything is shown as oil seed and it should be already grown up. Let me check if the fertilizer applied everywhere. Looking good. And as mentioned before, it should be already grown up. Yes, it is. So yeah, let's get these 2 units back to our yard. I didn't do that yesterday, but more today morning because I was as I was finally able to finish the job. Oh, and since I'm thinking that you will always get the same results from everything on every field, I don't go ahead and will continue my sheet because it's just since this burnt time, as I know now already which or how much of usage we have per acre, so I can break it down like how much I I will need or get at least very I don't know the right name for it, just to have a clue how much you will take in the worst case, you know. So like I have my numbers, I can multiply them with the acreage, and then I can just go a little bit and take a little bit on top of it, and I will be safe, I guess. So that's why I stopped that, and also didn't note down any of the usage from the seeding yesterday or from the liming neither. So and the numbers on the export say that I just pulled off 500 liters more since in comparison with last year, so that's not so big of a difference. And I just guess that's something I ran over the year before or something like that, you know, some operator mistakes instead of just the game or something. So yeah, I don't see there any problems, I have to say. Alright, the first one made its way home. I'm pressing the wrong button combination, that's why it doesn't work. This one can be also taken back to its parking place to wait maybe for next year to put to work again, or to be put it to work again. As nobody was here to help me harvesting yesterday, just for the seeding and liming we finally received some help. So that's why this one stays untouched for the whole harvest this year. There you go. Fitted this one, I would say. Oh, let's find this one. And back to the yard it goes. Do, 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 do. Trying to fight my way through the trees. Okay, now we should be able to sell some, yes, to sell some sheep here as they reached the 1,000 bucks a piece. And we can for sure sell some chickens. Yeah, plenty of them. Don't know how much are there. Okay, this is a 50 stack. There you go, 160 of 360 animals, so enough room for newborn. $27,000 for sold animals. Kinda okay. Okay, you know what? I will sell these because they're only 9. And I will sell this one. Because I don't think that we even need this. Select this or set it up. Let's check the progress plan. 21,000 still left in there. And 360,000 of this stuff for the fields. So this will do it for the in-game part for now. As we need to figure out what we are seeding when and where and how we will harvest this, because I need more equipment and stuff like that for all of my upcoming tasks. As you think about getting some corn and stuff done for the pigs, we will need the seeder and the header, of course, and stuff like that. We will need a truck also this year because I'm about to get some trees down and stuff like that, so there's a lot to come. So the mulcher and the limber are underway. So I guess next thing will be a yada, but let us just make sure and go after the set stuff here. Yeah, so yada and harvester are the next two, and a grinder. So a yada. Oh, will cost me 500,000, but that's how it is. Purchase lock harvester. We went with this one, of course, another 500,000. And we can bring in the stump grinder right away with the 3 trucks that are on their way towards the site and city center. But let me just check, because I guess I got the bandit, but better make sure. That looks like the bandit, so let's get ourselves the second one of these. Stump grinder. But I should have a list of this equipment somewhere here. Yeah, here. Yeah, I went with the bandit, so that's this as well. So we have the right things at the right spots. So now we should be able to move in these 5 pieces of equipment. 1, 2, 3. Add. Okay, this will be shortly before kickoff today. Okay. 2 hours from now, 1.5 hours from now, we will send those in with the little boys. Okay, half an hour of work done today, but this will already do it for November, since we done a lot of stuff yesterday, and I am only about to make my plans for next year, so I will be back when I have a plan for next year. So have a great Sunday and see you next time.